Hello, hello. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. And no, you are not seeing double. So I come here to share the second Capture the Fun case with you all. This is the one we made during the live Zoom Capture the Fun Crop at Home event. So look at how beautiful this one looks with the same paper collection, Capture the Fun, but it just takes on a whole different look, right? Now, during that Crop at Home event, we came up with some fun ideas. And this is what's spectacular about working together with your fellow crafters, creating a project like this, because you just kind of bounce ideas off of each other. So when I made the original one, you got to pick a picture, right? Before uh, you have to decide on a picture because it's completely sealed back here, right? So I personally have a problem with commitments. So that was the only thing that I did not love, right, about this project. But working with you guys, by the way, look at how cute this is, made out of craft text, all sorts of cutie patootie things. But working with you guys, I was talking out loud, et cetera, et cetera. And I said, wait a minute, why don't we make it so that you don't have to immediately decide on a photo. You can, give it as a gift and they can choose their own photo. So, of course, we made a circle in this panel right here. I think this is your C panel. And that way, whoever receives this project can put their own photo back here. And we went over this, and let me just show you how darling. So look. So whoever receives it can now put a photo in here, which is completely fabulous, if you ask me. So now it is 100% customizable. And I think that is fantastic. And you can see all of that in the Crop at Home class. All right. If you'd like to make one of these of your very own, you don't have to get the Crop at Home class. You can absolutely just get the project only. But what I wanted to show you as well is these books right here. So this is the one I made with the original project, right? It's open on the side so that you can slip a photo. And look at how beautiful it is, right? I shared this with you all. It's fantastic. It has a ton of interaction, places for you to insert photos, and just really fun things. It's just beautiful. The paper collection is amazing. I can't say enough about this project, right? So it's fantastic. We use the same exact paper collection for the Crop at Home event, and I deviated from some of the features in this one. And I think that's always fun just to give you guys some more ideas with the same embellishments in case you wanted to use them in a different way, right? So here is a different cover for you all. So this one is a landscape option for your photo, and this one is a portrait option for your photo. And this is what the back looks like. So it turned out really nice, and we did some fun things with the embellishments here as well. Look at this one, how beautiful. We used a butterfly here. Let's see, let's compare. We use the same frame here, which I love. How can we change that? The same sentiment. I also gave you some different sentiment options in the class. But when we open it, I used something different here. For those of you who cannot do your mirror image, I showed you how to cover up the white space in the back. This butterfly could also go here if you wanted to. So lots of different options and a place for a photo here. Really beautiful, of course, photo. And then we did a tag here. Look how fun. And so here is that photo that you put in the frame. How fun to insert it there and then have another option for a photo here with the tag. And just a fun layering element, right? It just looks beautiful. Then here we did something different. Oh, I'm not flipping. So that's what this side looks like. Here I did mirror image. So you have what you have in the front, you have in the back. This one, I did this frame here. And then here, what did I do here? Oh, I did this frame. So look at the differences there. We layered a few things. I mean, just all sorts of goodies. I did keep this the same because it was just screaming, it just belongs there, right? No mirror image in the back. So look at what that looks like here. I didn't do mirror image in the back of that one either. So here, mirror image, here and here. And this one you have room for the full 4x6. Here, I just left it open for the option for you to insert the photo, then you would seal it. This one is interactive, and I can continue to go on, but I just want you to see what we have here. Here, I did this paper. Here, I did this one. For this one, I just stamped place photo here. For this one, I actually put this from the bottom. You would replace this with your photo from the bottom. If I can grab it, right? See that? Moving, moving. Here, you just slap your photo right on top. And I did a little bit of a different arrangement with the paper. And I go through the entire process with you all. We used a different camera here and here. And I used a different sentiment for this here. And here I use this one here. So still equally as fabulous, but a different sentiment. Here I just flip these so that you can do a full 4x6 here. And that's what I did here. I'm not sure where this came from. But look at that. I did keep this because this is just too good, right? There's nothing wrong with this. Well, I also did an interactive element here that I did not do here. And look at this, how fabulous. And this was perfection, so I just kept it. I just did a different photo arrangement just to give some ideas on that. And a little bit of added detail here, and then your photo mat in there. Okay, and let's take a look at the other side very quickly. So for the other side, pretty much the same, except that I use a different camera. I did keep these. Love these. Look at the camera here. How darling is this one? Love, 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 love. And then I went a little rogue here. I did just a photo mat because this one, here I did mirror image and here I did not. By the way, I glued my pocket upside down. I didn't follow my own instructions, so I have to fix that. And take a look at that with the camera on the back. And then these over here. See that frame there? Right there. So because we weren't doing mirror image, I just did a regular photo mat here, which turned out absolutely perfect. See that? And then I did that. Here we have this image, which turned out lovely. Here I just did an arrangement of photos. And then I did this on the inside. And then here I have the collage. Okay? Same deal here. I just stamped here. Here I actually cut the windows out. And the access is, I think on this side, let's see. Yeah, the access is over here so you can insert your photos. See that? Perfect. And that turned out beautiful and I love it so very much. Remember, you can get this tutorial on my website. Come on my website. And it is spectacular. It really is a fantastic project. This I kept the same. I didn't do the video with the camera on this one, but I have so many embellishments left over. I can easily do a video. I kept this because it's too fabulous. I added some florals here. One of our fellow crafters said, Kathy, use some of the florals. Here I added the arrow. And here I did butterfly. And I just love the way everything turned out. It came out fabulous. And just to show you that you can absolutely use the same paper collection and have it look different and interesting in multiple projects. And you get an excellent result with switching your embellishments around and doing super duper fun things. So let's put this inside the case. Did I say the case is made out of craft text? I think I said that already. So this one goes in here. And it's just such a fun project. And we had a spectacular time making it. That goes like that. I don't have any extras of the super fabulous embellishments that came in these kits. So, but I mean, look at this. How adorable were these embellishments in the kit? There you go. So that's what this one looks like on this side. Remember, no photo So that is amazing, absolutely amazing that you can not have to commit to a photo, especially when you're giving things as a gift. And I love that. Absolutely love that. Having this window open also allows you to leave the cover for if you place your paper exactly, strategically, your photo can be on the cover. When you put it inside, it'll show through the lens right here. And this lens being interactive, that is just everything, guys. So remember, you get the videos on how to make this. You get the tutorials on how to make this, and that's all in your project folder. And I just want to show you what one of my tutorials look like. And I can't take any credit for this. There's blueprints, there's all sorts of amazing things. This is what a tutorial looks like. One of the newer ones, not the older ones from Paper Phenomenon. So you get everything to take you through the process step by step on how to create these memory keeping pieces of your very, very own. So this is called Capture the Fun. I'll leave the link for all of you in the wherever links are found, description box, all that good stuff. And I hope you make one. And if you do, be sure to tag me so that I can see your work of art. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. And until next time.